Hello, I welcome you all to this wonderful lesson. And in this particular lesson, we've got this question that I just want us to revise through together, even as we get to prepare for our exams. So I want you to follow me clearly. These are the revisions that we are doing. So I want you to follow me clearly and attentively. So we've just started from the basics. So this topic is under the changes of states of matter. So the question is saying the diagram below shows an experiment on the changes of state. Even as we continue, don't forget to subscribe to this wonderful channel or page. Don't forget to follow me. So we are given a thermometer. So this is just a thermometer. It's just an example. This is an example of a thermometer. A thermometer is put in what is put in the ice cubes. So this is some pieces of a melting ice, servicing piece of melting ice. This is a beaker. So you get a thermometer, then you put it in the ice. Then these are the questions that I just want us to answer together. The first question is saying, what is the reading on the thermometer? So what is the reading on the thermometer? So you need to understand that the reading here, you've got this where an eye is pointing. So the person is checking there. It is what? It is 0 degrees Celsius. So you also need to understand that this is the temperature for a melting ice. So 0 degrees Celsius is the temperature. You need to understand that it is the what? It is the temperature for a melting ice. For a what? For a melting ice. This is what you are supposed to know and understand. I will not only teach you how to answer these questions, but even as we are revising through, they should also open up your mind on how to answer other questions. So they may ask you, what is the temperature for a melting ice? You need to know that it is what? 0 degrees Celsius. We move now to the next question. The next question, we are on question B, saying what must be done to the melting ice for it to completely change to the next state of matter. So what are we supposed to do to ice for it to completely change from ice to another state of matter? What are we supposed to do? So what we need to do, you need to understand that it must be heated. So I'll say it must be what? It must be heated. So once ice is heated, it can change its state to another state, or maybe when it has been what? Homed up. So when it has been homed, this is what you need to understand. Or maybe if we put it, if we put the same ice, so put it under what? Sunlight. So I'll say put it in what? In sunlight. I can do this. It is just one and the same. So these are the changes of states that we can put in place. These are certain things that you need to understand. So when we are looking at these things, you need to understand that when we've got ice, whenever we are talking about ice, if you want to completely change its state, we need to heat the same ice, or we can warm it. You discover that it can change to another state. Or maybe if we put it under sunlight, it can change its state. This is what you are supposed to understand. We move now to the next question. So we are revising through these questions, and I just want you to follow me clearly and attentively. Let us move to C. C is saying, what is the term used to describe the temperature? Get this keyword. The temperature at ice changes its state. So to summarize this question, or to make you understand, maybe you haven't understood what you are requested to do here. They want you to state the temperature, the name given to a state at a temperature where this ice changes its state to another state. What do we call that temperature at which ice changes to another state? It is called what? It is called melting point. it is called melting point. Even as we are revising through, I'm also giving you time and chance to look at these particular things, your notes, so that you may try to understand this at another level. You study through, you are going to remember these things together with this video. We've got the last question, I guess we are revising through together. So we've got this last question. The last question is saying, describe the change of state that ice will undergo in B. So in what? In B. So once height is heated, meaning it is going to do what? That change of state is called melting. This is what you are supposed to understand. It is called what? It is called melting. So these are the questions that I just wanted us to revise through together. These are the questions that I just wanted us to answer together. So even as we get to prepare for exams, you need to also understand other things. So I want you to study through some what we call a heating curve. You understand the heating curve. So understand the heating curve, gain more information on that. You also need to go through a cooling curve. So a cooling curve, all these, you need to make sure that you understand them, you know them clearly, even as you get to prepare for your exams. So let's make sure we revise through this. I'm here to revise with you guys, so I'll make sure that I help you. Maybe there is one that is doing GCE, or maybe you've got your upcoming exams this same year or next year. I'm here to help you. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me on this number. I'm here to help you get a distinction in a subject that you want. I only do mathematics, chemistry, physics, and biology. So if you need help in these subjects, I'm here to help you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.